Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Brandon, went back again with Critical Failure, and today we are on the Solar. Let me try and get it over here. So, starting to use the Monster Manuals, my physical edition of the book, so I'm really happy about this. I can read it a lot easier. I'm not having to rely on screenshotting it and reading it on my broken ass phone or using someone else's phone, so I'm very stoked about that. I actually get to read it word for word. It's a lot better. And sorry about the sun. The sun really enjoys fucking with my videos. So, let's get straight into the Solar. The Solar is godlike in its glory and power. On the battlefield, the Solar's sword flies into the fray on its own, and a single arrow from the Solar's bow can strike a target dead on contact. So great is the Solar's celestial might that even demon princes shrink at its resonant commands. It is said that only 24 Solars exist. The few Solars that are known are stewards of specific deities, and the others rest in a state of contemplation, waiting for the time when their services are needed to stave off some cosmic threat to the cause of good. The Solar. It's a large celestial, lawful good, AC of 21, natural armor, hit point average of 243, 18 D10 plus 144, speed of 50 feet, and a flight speed of 150 feet. Strength of 26 plus 8, dexterity of 22 plus 6, constitution of 26 plus 8, intelligence of 25 plus 7, wisdom of 25 plus 7, and charisma of 30 plus 10. I'm actually very surprised by the charisma. It's a really high charisma stat. The saving throws are intelligence plus 14, wisdom plus 14, and charisma plus 17. Only proficient skill is 14, perception of 14. I would say Arcana might be in there, and then religion. It would make a lot of sense for religion. Damage resistances to radiant, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Damage immunities to necrotic and poison. Condition immunities to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, and poisoned. They have true sight up to 120 feet, a passive perception of 24. Their challenge rating 21, 33,000 experience points. They have angelic weapons. The Solar's weapons or attacks are magical. When the Solar hits with any weapon, the weapon deals an extra 68 radiant damage, including the attack. They have divine awareness. The Solar knows if it hears a lie. It has innate spellcasting. The Solar's spellcasting ability is charisma. Spell save DC is 25. It can innately cast the following spells requiring no material components. At will, detect good and evil, invisibility on itself, 3 times a day, blade barrier, dispel evil and good, and resurrection, once a day, commune and control weather. It has magic resistance. The Solar has advantage on saving throws against spell and other magical effects. It has multi-attack, can make 2 greatsword attacks. The greatsword is a melee weapon attack, plus 15 to hit. That is almost a guaranteed hit regardless. Reach of 5 feet, I would say probably 10 feet, because it's a greatsword and these things are a size large. It's 1 target only, 22 average, 46 plus 8 slashing damage, plus 27 average, 68 radiant damage. They have the Slang Longbow. They're ranged, it's a ranged weapon attack, 13 hit, range of 150 to 600 feet, 1 target only, 15 average, 2d8 plus 6 piercing damage, plus 27 average, 68 radiant damage. The target is a creature that has 100 hit points or fewer, must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or die. This is probably one of my favorite attacks because it just instantly kills something if it fails its saving throw under 100 hit points. So this creature is one thing that I don't want to homebrew, to be honest. It has the Flying Sword. The Solar releases its greatsword to hover magically in unoccupied space within 5 feet of it. If the Solar can see the sword, the Solar can mentally command it as a bonus action fly up to 50 feet and either make 1 weapon attack against a target or return to the Solar's hands. If the hovering sword is targeted by an effect, the Solar is considered to be holding it. The hovering sword falls if the Solar dies. Wow, I didn't even know it's considered holding it. That means that it's like, it doesn't even count against like dispel magic. It has Healing Touch 4 times a day. Solar touches another creature, that target magically regains 40 average, 8d8 plus 4 hit points, and is freed from any curse, disease, poison, blindness, or deafness. And the legendary actions. The Solar can make 3 legendary actions, choosing from the options below. Only 1 legendary action can be used at a time, and only at the end of another creature's turn. The Solar regains spent legendary actions at the start of its turn. Can teleport. The Solar magically teleports, along with any equipment it is wearing or carrying, up to 120 feet to an unoccupied space it can see. Has Searing Burst, cost of 2 actions. Solar emits a magical divine energy. Each creature of its choice in a 10-foot radius must make a DC 23 dexterity saving throw, taking 14 average 46 fire damage plus 14 average 46 radiant damage on a failed save, versus half as much on a successful one. If you're magically in this as a lower level creature or in party, you're just going to get obliterated by that, like actually incinerated. It has Blinding Gaze for a cost of 3 legendary actions. The Solar targets one creature can see within 30 feet. The target can see it. The target must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw, or be blinded until magic such as a Lesser Restoration spell or a spell that removes. Oh, I misread that. Or be blinded until magic such as Lesser Restoration spell removes a blindness. So you need something that or higher, basically, that removes blindness specifically. That's actually really OP as shit. So that is a Solar in the 5th edition really using that. The 5th edition Monster Manual. Thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate it. Please leave a like and subscribe as we bring you more D&D content into the future. Please hit that bell notification button, as we want you guys to be notified when we do post more videos. And I will possibly doing a Kobold Press video next, and just do 2 creature encounters tomorrow, or I might just do the Kobold Press video tomorrow. Just depends on how busy I am today, how things go, because the encounter videos I have to write for, so it just kind of depends on how everything goes. So thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate it. See you guys in the next video.